In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 best places to visit in Russia. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Russia, the former Soviet Union's largest and most influential member, is still a fascinating country to visit. From great subtropical beaches to bitterly cold winter regions in the north, it is a nation of contrasts. Although the east has less inhabitants, its beautiful cities are among Russia's most popular tourist destinations and can compete with the west. Any step a traveler takes in Russia is steeped in history, from bloody battles to great classical music and literature. Visitors can see beautiful art almost anywhere they go, not only in museums but even in churches. Here are the 10 best places to visit in Russia. 10. Yekaterinburg. Yekaterinburg is a bustling industrial city in the Ural Mountains with a lot to offer. It is, however, best known as the location where Tsar Nicholas II, Russia's last Tsar, and his family were executed during the Russian Revolution in 1918. Yekaterinburg now has a flourishing cultural scene, with numerous libraries, theaters, playwrights, dance companies, and famous Russian rock bands. More than 30 museums are located in Russia's fourth largest city, including the Shigir collection, which houses the world's oldest wood sculpture. Another museum houses more than 300 Neviansk icons. 9. Sochi. Sochi, located on the Black Sea, is a fantastic winter sports destination that hosted the 2014 Winter Olympics. Aside from skiing, Sochi hosts the Russian Formula One Grand Prix and will host the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Sochi, despite the snow in the winter, has a subtropical climate and beautiful beaches, making it an important part of the Russian Riviera. For Russians, the resort city is a fantastic summer and winter getaway. It's a pleasure to stroll along the sea embankment, which is only accessible to pedestrians. The Caucasus Biosphere Reserve is a wonderful place to visit if you're worried about the climate. Sochi is also home to the region's most northern tea plantations. 8. Veliki Novgorod. Veliki Novgorod, built in the 10th century, is one of Russia's far north's oldest cities. Veliki Novgorod claims to be Russia's birthplace because its early inhabitants welcomed the Scandinavian prince Rurik to rule Russia, establishing a 750-year ruling dynasty. The oldest cathedral and bell tower in Russia, St. Sophia Cathedral and Bell Tower. The Hanseatic Fountain, which is said to return 1,000 rubles for every one thrown into it, and a slew of museums, including ones dedicated to iron, porcelain, and history. Veliki Novgorod, situated on Lake Ilmen, is a good place to eat borscht and buy bio honey. 7. Vladivostok. Vladivostok is surrounded by mountains and bays, making it a stunningly beautiful city in Russia's east. Vladivostok, the country's largest port on the Pacific Ocean and only a hop, skip, and a jump away from North Korea and China, is the final stop on the Trans-Siberian Railway. The city has a wide range of cultural offerings, including theaters, museums, and concerts. Actor Yul Brynner was born in the city in 1920. Travelers can take a walk through some of the city's beautiful parks, such as Nizhny Novgorod, which was once a military base. Admiralsky Skver is the city's main square, with a submarine museum nearby. 6. Nizhny Novgorod. At the confluence of the Volga and Oka rivers, Russia's fifth largest city is located. In the 13th century, the town was built as a fortress, and it was once known as Gorky, after Maxim Gorky, who was born here. The old town is surrounded by walls, but the Archangel Cathedral was about the only thing left standing after the Bolsheviks destroyed the city. With over 600 monuments and sculptures, as well as at least 200 art museums, concert halls, and other venues, Nizhny Novgorod is an excellent place to immerse oneself in Russian art and architecture. 5. Irkutsk. Irkutsk, the de facto capital of eastern Siberia, is the Trans-Siberian Railway's most famous stop between Moscow and the east. The city is the best base for exploring Lake Baikal's western shoreline, as it is just 45 kilometers away. Visitors to historic Irkutsk might be pleasantly surprised by what they discover. For a city of over 500,000 people, there are decorated wooden houses alongside traditional Soviet block flats, as well as large boulevards with little traffic. Many bloody clashes between Russian factions occurred in Irkutsk during various revolutions. It also served as a haven for intellectuals, artists, and others, which may explain why there are 5 universities in the region. Irkutsk is home to many churches, including Ascension Church, as well as geology and history museums. 4. Kazan. Since it is a city where European and Asian cultures converge, Kazan is often referred to as the Istanbul of the Volga. The capital of Tatarstan is a lovely city with a skyline dominated by church towers and minarets. After Moscow and St. Petersburg, Kazan is recognized as Russia's 3rd capital. Kazan residents enjoy one of the highest living standards in the world. The ruins of the Kazan Kremlin, which were demolished by Ivan the Terrible, the Kul Sharif Mosque, which was named after a man killed defending Kazan from Ivan and Bauman Lane, a pedestrian shopping street, are among the sights to see. 3. Golden Ring. The Golden Ring connects a number of cities outside of Moscow that wow the senses. This area is a special place to visit, with picturesque countrysides filled with cherry orchards, quaint cottages, onion-shaped domes, and iconic churches containing the country's oldest art. One of Russia's oldest areas, it is now a popular tourist destination for Russians seeking a taste of the past. Vladimir, Suzdal, Kostroma, Yaroslavl, Rostov-Veliki, Peroslavl-Zaleski, and Sergiev Posad are the typical cities and towns to visit, starting in Moscow and ending in Sergiev Posad. Some of the sights to see include white stone churches, monasteries, and fortresses. 2. St. Petersburg. While Leningrad is the name of Russia's 2nd largest city, most people refer to it by its birth name, St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, established in 1703 by Tsar Peter the Great, was once Russia's imperial capital. Its name was changed to Leningrad in 1924. The city is a popular northern cruise destination and one of the most popular places to visit in Russia due to its location on the Neva River, which flows into the Gulf of Finland and then into the Baltic Sea. The Hermitage, regarded as Russia's cultural capital, houses one of the world's finest art collections, with churches contributing to the city's splendid art. The city's most popular shopping and dining street is Nevsky Prospect. 1. Moscow. Moscow, as Russia's capital, is the country's most significant city, but not only for political reasons. This 12 million-strong metropolis is also known for its creative endeavors, such as opera, symphonies, and sculpture. The skyline is dominated by onion-shaped domes of ancient churches. The stately Kremlin and the massive Red Square, one of the world's largest squares, are must-see attractions, as are statues of Lenin and Stalin, 2 notorious leaders of the 20th century. The Gulag and Cold War museums offer further proof that Moscow's history was not always squeaky clean. So that's it for today's video. What do you think of our list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell before you go. Thanks for watching.